Hey everybody, Ryan Neal, CEO of Blueprint Technologies, live from the Blueprint Lounge at Data and AI Summit 2025. We're here with Mike Palmer, CEO of Sigma. We just did a pretty cool announcement of our partnership with Sigma. Mike, thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for having me. We're very excited about that announcement.
Yeah, very cool.
You are just an outstanding partner of Databricks, and we're recommended directly to us for that reason. So we have a lot of plans, hopefully with each other.
Well, Sigma is one of the most innovative partners here on the Data and AI Summit floor. What do you guys have releasing? What's exciting about for Sigma coming up in the new year?
Well, and I'm going to relate this directly where we're going to hopefully work together. AI is everything, right? So implementing AI in all of the fun ways that people want to consume it for data. But a big focus for us is data-based applications and getting customers thinking around how do we get rid of the application silos that we ported over from our data centers, get them rewritten directly on Databricks. And this is rethinking like departmental workflows, how users can take advantage of a completely new way of automating their work. I think you guys are amazingly well positioned to have those conversations.
Well, it's awesome. You guys, we have a lot of joint accounts together that we'll be working with. You guys are pretty unique in the ecosystem where you guys take a pretty hardcore partner-first approach. Why is that important for you guys?
So a lot of people, if you know me internally, you know that the last thing we'll ever build at Sigma is a services business. They're very different businesses. We build great software. We know how to build scalable product. We don't do consultation. We're trying to build a product that's going to serve the widest possible audience without tons of customizations, but we don't know the individual's job, we don't know the KPIs for the business. We leave that to folks who spend their lives working in a hand-to-hand combat, as I like to think about it, with users and enterprises, and I think that's where you excel.
Well, it's great. It's like context is everything, and the customer context is really difficult to achieve. So we love being a partner on the SI side of the house, and we really appreciate the partnership. For all the folks out there watching, when they're thinking about Sigma and the opportunities and things that you guys are solving and going to be solving, what are some of the main use cases that they should think about like I need Sigma to be able to help solve this problem?
Well, we built the company with all the 1 billion people out there in the world that use spreadsheets in their day-to-day lives. My favorite thing to start a meeting is, do you have a spreadsheet on your laptop? And 100% of the people do. So we've been solving that use case for many years. Where I think the world goes, though, is when you think about coming back to this idea of an application, you start to think about finance users with what I like to think of as legacy applications like Anaplan or other departmental applications like that. These are ripe for disruption. You can write far more customized workflows when you have access to all the tables in Databricks. So you can build something that is just right for your company while avoiding the cost of maintaining lots of applications, of ETL processes, and far better integration. So I think as customers move past data and start to think, well, data is really the output and the input to workflows, that's where the world is going.
That's awesome. That's one of the most exciting things for us about the partnership is you guys are very well positioned to be able to solve that problem that we have spent decades trying to help customers solve is all my data sources, all my applications, I can't get them integrated, I can't get them to work together just to be able to solve very simplistic problems. So we love it. So thanks for stopping by.
Well, thanks for having me, and thanks for your partnership.
Awesome, cool.